Hey, I'm here down in the Plaza District. We're at Maples BBQ. I'm joined by Selena and Zach. Selena and Zach, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, my name is Zach Edge. I'm the pitmaster here at Maples BBQ. We've been open since early December, and I've been cooking for about 15 years and just doing barbecue for the last 2, so still learning a lot of new things.
I'm Selena Skorman. I'm the executive director of the Plaza District, and my job is to make sure that wonderful people like Chris and Zach want to come to this district.
You're doing a good job. All right, let's eat. You guys have like a really cool, unique style of picnic table seating and open concept and a bar over there, huh? Mm-hmm. So what made you guys go with this kind of layout, and what inspired this?
Well, when we had the trailer, we had the picnic tables outside, and I think just like the picnic tables for us just kind of had that feel of like, you know, barbecue and eating outside and being like with friends and stuff like that. And the full service bar has been the best part of this new expansion for us, because nothing goes better than beer and some barbecue.
Oh yeah.
And then we do some really good craft cocktails as well. So.
Okay, cool. So what was it like moving from truck to kitchen?
It was a blessing. It was a lot of work, but I was just glad it happened. Working in trucks is a lot of hard work.
Yeah.
You're always setting up, breaking down, things are always moving around. So a restaurant, you can at least set it up one way and come in and it's that the whole time. The best thing for us is that we're out of Oklahoma weather. And you know that allows people to come in when it's 100 degrees outside and be in air conditioning and have barbecue and not just be miserable about it.
So what's it going to be like back in the smoke room during this Oklahoma summer?
Man, I'm going to be getting some new pants because I'm going to lose a lot of weight.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good way to look at it. I like that.
It's going to be very hot.
But can I brag on Maples for a second about how they came into the Plaza?
Do.
Because they've been all in with this district from the start, even before they came here officially. They brought their food truck to live and got everybody really pumped up about it. And then they want to bring live music here, and they've just been like, they've gotten into our family really seamlessly.
Yeah.
But also even just having a Dusty Gilbert mural and having that kind of arts part of it as well. They've just been really great. I hope for every district to have a business like Maples.
Killing it.
Yeah, well, we love the Plaza. I mean, it was a no-brainer for us to come here. So, yeah.
So yeah, when did you guys open up?
We opened up in the first week of December.
Okay. What was that like, having a winter opening?
Oh man, it was not ideal, but you know, we basically just made it happen, and that's just kind of how the cards were dealt to us with the build out and delays, and you know what anyone else that builds a restaurant will tell you. Like, you'll never open when you want to open.
Yeah.
But you know, all that being said, I've opened up several restaurants in my career, and this one went by just as smooth as any of them. So
awesome. What kind of other barbecue joints inspired you guys at this place?
Well, we had a pretty good list. Franklin's for sure. I mean, anyone that knows Franklin's could walk in here and be like, you know, that's a big inspiration for us from the color scheme of the building and the food we do. But I would say a lot of just Central Texas style places like Louis Mueller's, Franklin's, and Mickelwitz, places like that just, you know, we're not taking any shortcuts, and we season just salt and pepper, and we do it the old school traditional way.
Nice.
Which is Whole30 compliant, I found out.
Oh.
January, everybody was doing Whole30.
And Maples is on the list?
I think Maples, they don't use like butter. I mean, it's just smoked meat, so you can really do that on Whole30.
Yeah, we're good for gluten-free people too. So like our menu is almost completely gluten-free. So.
Watch your step. So what do we have going on in this room here?
So this is our smoke room. We've got two 1,000-gallon offset pits. These are basically decommissioned propane tanks.
All right.
That were built here in Oklahoma City with some welder friends of ours, and this is where all of our cooking happens.
Nice. So these were all locally made. All right.
Absolutely.
All right.
Even
I can dig it. Yeah?
Yeah, from Kingfisher.
All right. Wow. So what do we got going on here on this smoker? Ooh, okay.
Right now we got ribs wrapped up already. These are our pork shoulders, and we have some sausage on there as well.
Man.
And you know, they've been going at it since about 3:30 this morning. So
what's the average smoke time for you guys?
Well, the rib, they all vary just depending on the protein. The ribs only take like 4 or 5 hours. The pork shoulders are about a 10-hour to 11-hour process. Sausage is only an hour or so. But our briskets that we do every day except Sundays, because we're not going to be open tomorrow, will be they're about 14 hours, 14 to 16, just depending on how it goes.
What kind of temperature do these things hit?
So, well, we can get them pretty hot. With the ribs, we'll go over 275, but briskets we stay at 225 the whole time. Yeah.
Is that just due to the long smoke time? It cooks all the way through. And
well, yeah, just the slow and low. I mean, you want 225 on briskets because you don't want to overcook them, and you don't want to have any charred ends or burnt areas. So that way, it just kind of gives a nice level heat the whole way.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's your favorite cut?
I mean,
I guess I should preface, what's your favorite meat here at Maples?
Probably the brisket.
The brisket?
Yeah, the beef ribs are really good. If you come in and you order the brisket here, you know, we ask if you want lean or fatty. Go for the middle.
Oh, okay.
Where the lean
right
kind of meets the fatty. That's the best part. That's the prime.
I'm a fatty guy. I like the flavor. It's some good stuff.
It's great. That's why that middle part, you get a little bit of both.
A little bit of both?
Yes, absolutely.
You're the veteran of the plaza here. What do you usually order?
I always get the brisket. It's
the brisket?
The star of the show.
Absolutely.
But I love pulled pork because I'm from North Carolina, so I'll sometimes, you know, get a little crazy, get a little pulled pork too, but it's all really, really good. There's no wrong order here.
Hot sauce or house sauce?
Hot, but I like spicy.
Yeah.
Well, we actually have 4 brand new sauces that we're doing that are been out the last week, but we're just kind of testing them, seeing what people like about them. Yeah.
Oh, can we get a little sneak peek? What are they?
Well, we have a Carolina Gold, we have a white barbecue sauce, we have a Kansas City style, and then we have an espresso.
Ooh, espresso.
What? Oh my gosh, that's so exciting.
we might need to try those today.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, thanks for showing us around in here. Let's see some more action.
We got here real early this morning, but basically he's just stacking the wood in there nice to get a good airflow, so we can get a good burn in there, and we're not having any over smoking going. That's gonna affect the flavor of the meat.
So what are you guys using here today to smoke this?
So we use post oak and only post oak.
Okay.
The reason why we use post oak is because it is a way more subtle smoke than like your hickory or your mesquite.
Okay.
So that allows us to cook for 14 hours and not have an over smoked product.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you guys smoke like 24 hours? Is there always somebody here?
We're smoking probably 21 out of 24 hours. Basically, on normal days, we'll start the fire at 3:30 in the morning, and it will go till at least probably about midnight.
Yeah.
And we're cooking that entire time.
You looking for a part-time gig?
No, I just think it's great when you are in charge of a district and you've got eyes on the street, and it's with Maples, you've got people here all the time.
Yeah.
So 3:30 in the
That's
morning,
true.
They can be messing with us.
Yeah, we're eyes on the street. We have axes. There's a lot of things that make sure people coming in.
Where do you guys get this wood from?
So we have a couple sources, but it's actually all local too. Post oak grows throughout central Texas all the way up into Kansas. So you can find it in Oklahoma, no problem. We get it through in like the Norman area, and then like in Lake Thunderbird, and then we also have a guy that gets it all from like southeast Oklahoma.
So when we're talking local, like we're going all the way here at Maples.
Man, just about everything is local here.
Yeah.
Our sausage is made locally. Now our brisket comes from Arkansas City, Kansas, which is just on the other side of the border from Creekstone. And our pork, we have Duroc pork, it comes from the same spot too, so we keep it as close as we can.
Yeah, it's some good stuff. I like it. Cool. So this is definitely all new. This probably was not part of the food truck at all.
Not at all.
Maybe secretly in the back. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Not true.
Yeah. Maybe the pitmaster had one or two. We ain't telling anybody.
So what's going on here? You guys have a pretty built-out bar. You guys got some good stuff.
So we're trying to really focus in on the bourbon and whiskeys and bring in some stuff that maybe you don't see often.
Oh wow.
Like the Blantons and Eagle Rare. These are things that you just don't see around Oklahoma that often. So we're trying to push the whiskey and craft beer, really, but it's a full-service bar, so you can come in and get whatever drink you want.
Nice. What are the bar's hours? Do they vary?
They're going to be the same as the restaurants right now,
Okay.
but that's something as well, just because of the neighborhood, and we know that it's a late night crowd down here. That'll be something that probably in the summer we're going to push more into like being later open on the bar, having different kind of food options for that.
Yeah. But, especially with the patio outside.
Absolutely, yeah. And then we offer a wide range of beers. Like we have all kinds of nice craft beers, but then we have like Lone Star and some like medium priced beers to where you can just come in and crush a few. So,
yeah, just have a good time.
Absolutely.
I'm excited
we
for that.
have a really good old fashioned. Are you guys still doing that?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I don't think that drink's going anywhere.
It's dangerously good.
Uh-oh.
So we
Speaking from experience.
Yeah, we smoked the maple syrup in there.
Oh,
that's
snap.
the kicker. So,
okay.
Yep.
Ooh. Sweet little treat. I already know what you order.
Yes.
The brisket. So when you come in here, you order by the half pound or pound. What's the best way, if I'm bringing a group of people or coming by myself, if I want to maximize my time here at Maples?
So I would, so really our menu's a little complicated in the fact that it has half pound prices on there, but you can order however you like.
Okay.
If you order one slice of brisket, you can order a quarter pound of brisket, you can order one rib, you can order one sausage. So it's really fully customizable by the customer. We have the half pound prices on there as a guide.
Okay.
But it is complete open season on how you want to order.
Wow, okay.
Just no third pounds, please. just keep it in the quarters.
Okay, you got it. That's awesome. Yeah, that makes it a lot easier. It is a little overwhelming. You'd be like, man, you want to get like 4 pounds of meat and we'll just eat right off of it.
4 pounds of meat, always.
There you go.
But
that's the best way. When you're with a group of people,
just
get everyone together, see what everyone wants, and then just kind of add it up. It's like you wanted a half pound of brisket, you want a half pound of brisket, now we want a full pound of brisket. And that way it'll speed it up the process for everybody.
Yeah, and this is a fun place to just get as many different items as possible.
Absolutely.
And you just share it with everyone and you eat family style.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. So we definitely highlighted the meats. Tell me more about the sides, because the burnt-in beans are freaking to die for.
Thank you. We do. So the burnt-in beans are kind of like a chili bean and a baked bean kind of mixed together. So we basically took a pinto bean and we kind of gave it the flavor profile that a lot of people in Oklahoma are used to. So it's going to be like a lot more brown sugar, mustard, those kind of just that barbecue bean flavor profile. But the kicker on that one is it's got bacon in it, and it also has brisket burnt-ins that we throw in.
Oh yeah, that's what it's all about.
Absolutely. I mean, you just get it's almost get your protein with your sides. So.
And I heard there's some cool Plaza collaboration going on with their desserts.
Yes, there is with Pie Junkie.
Absolutely. Our lovely friends at Pie Junkie. We have a bourbon pecan pie.
Bourbon pecan pie? That is a mouthful.
Yeah, it's a lot. But it's just as good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
So we appreciate any kind of partnership.
Oh, it's so cool.
Especially when it comes to pie. Their pie is the best.
It is.
Yeah, I don't know a better pie.
That's why we didn't even want to make them. We're like, well, should we make our pies? Well, Pie Junkie's down the street. We can't compete. So let's just get some pie from them.
That's awesome. That's exciting. Well, let's go order some food.
Let's do it.
Burnt-in beans. So nice. Okay, this looks delicious.
I'm so excited.
I'm not very hungry, so I'm just gonna let you eat all this.
Good, because I did want to share.
Oh my gosh. Well, thanks for being on my episode today, and
Thanks for having us.
thanks to Zach and my crew and the Plaza for having such great places.
Come visit.
Yeah, let's eat. I've been waiting for this all day. Oh, which sauce did you get?
I think I got two, but I got really got the hot sauce.
Oh, got some of the fatty brisket.
So
Oh my God.
good.
The edges of this.